Welcome back. How much would you give to help your mom? 12 News journalist Jade Cunningham spoke with one man who literally gave a piece of himself and now wants to spread the word for Minority Donor Awareness Month.
They say there's no closer bond than a mother and son. It's something that holds true for Jeff Webster and his mother, Corrine.
My mother started going into kidney failure. She started going downhill maybe 2 years ago, but then it started getting progressively worse about a year ago.
It was tough news for their family.
That's got to be pretty difficult.
That was probably one of the most difficult things I've had to deal with in my life.
Corine was put on the transplant list. Doctors, though, had another option and asked Jeff, his sister, and dad to get tested to see if they were a match for donation. Turns out Jeff was.
You know, all the love and support that my mother's given me my entire life, there was no question. I was excited at the opportunity, knowing that this would be a chance for my mother to improve her quality of life, basically.
As far as any type of donation, whether it's deceased donation or living donation, it starts with a compatibility match.
Norton Thoracic Institute transplant coordinator Gabrielle Quiros says deceased or living donation is life-saving and that anyone can be a donor.
You can receive an organ from anybody. It doesn't have to be somebody that is part of your culture or part of your race. However, the potential for a longer life of that organ or longevity with that kidney, in our case, for kidney transplant, is much greater if we can find somebody that has a better genetic makeup.
Being a donor is a big decision, but it's one that usually has lasting benefits.
Statistically, that donor does not have any higher risk of kidney disease later in life than they would with both kidneys. And so therefore, you're giving your loved one an opportunity to have a longer, healthier life. And yourself, as long as you take care of yourself after donation.
I was surprised at how fast it started to recover.
And more importantly, Jeff's mother.
And that's been the most amazing part about it. Her quality of life improved immediately. And that's been a blessing to see.
And as they continue to heal, their story is a reminder of how the strongest bonds are the ones worth fighting for and how important the gift of life can be. Jade Cunningham, 12 News.
Jade, thanks. For a deceased donor transplant list in Arizona, there's roughly a 5-year wait. But if you're matched with a family member or a loved one, the transplant can usually be done right away.